SHMACKEMAGOB! What's going on, everybody? It's another one of these track-by-track album battles, and this is another donation from my buddy, Bjørn-Rune Nilsen. He wanted me to put Helloween, Keepers of the Seven Keys, Part 1, versus, what was the name of the Blind Guardian album? Now I can't remember. Battalion of Fear, which is their first album. Now, I own the Keepers album, but I don't own Blind Guardian's album. I'm a casual fan. I mean, I've seen them live. They're awesome, you know, and, but, you know, I mean, I can't own everything, really. You know, I'm not made of money, you know. I'm not like Rockefeller. For all you new school people, Rockefeller was a very wealthy person when I was a kid. I can't mention the other person that's very rich now that most people will say, well, I'm not, because if I mention this person's name, tampons will fly out of people's asses, because this guy pisses off too many people. This guy rubs people the wrong way like Sammy Hagar rubs me the wrong way, okay? So I'm not going to mention that guy. Let's just say I don't own it. I do own a Blind Guardian CD. I just can't remember what it's called. And I met Hansi. I got a picture with him, but I don't have it in my computer. But I did meet him, and he's a really nice guy. He was wearing a hoodie in the picture. Anyway, so let's do this. I'm yapping enough, right? First track is called Initiation, which is an intro. This is a Helloween album. And, you know, it's cool. It's got a majestic, you know, type of vibe to it. And, but it's just a build-up. And that one's going against Majesty. Oh, Majesty. I think this track rules. And it wins. And by the way, this is the first time I'm hearing any of these songs. Because I actually went on Google and I typed in Blind Guardian at the Culture Room, which is a show I went to, and there were no songs from this album played that night. And it was awesome. Alright, so I'm giving that one to Blind Guardian. Alright, then we got I'm Alive. Awesome song. This is kind of like Iron Maiden sped up. You know, Iron Maiden on speed. Killer track. And that one's going against Guardian of the Blind. And this one's like Helloween on speed. You know? Very Helloween. And, you know, I hate to say it because I'm Alive rules. But I'm going to go with this song, man. It's like a new song. I love I'm Alive. So let's keep going, alright? I'm at the edge of my chair now, my couch. A Little Time. Great song. And let me tell you, as much as I love the Kai version, you know, my favorite Helloween is Walls of Jericho, the Judas EP, and the Helloween EP. I love Michael Kiske voice, and on this song, it's like, I mean, every song, really. It's just awesome. It's kind of like, I just love it. I love the guy's voice. And I love his voice on this tune. It's awesome. I love how he delivers it. And that one's going against Trial of the Archon, I think, or Archon. It's an instrumental. It's killer. But, you know, it's kind of like, it's really the beginning of a Wizard Crown. I don't know. You know, it's like, yeah, I guess you made it an extra track to get more money, because that's how it works in the music biz, kids. You know, you extra songs, you get extra money for, you know. But it's really the beginning of Wizard, whatever. All right, and that one's going against Twilight of the Gods. That is my favorite track off this album. I mean, that song smokes. And I forgot to give that point to Helloween, and now I'm going to give them 2 points, because I am giving this one to Twilight of the Gods. Alright, 2 for Helloween and 2 for Blind Guardian. Alright, so next one is, no, actually I fucked up. A Little Time won over Trial by Akon. So still, you know, it's still the same thing. Twilight of the Gods is next. And that one's going against Wizard's Crown. And man, this one is my favorite track as well off this album, you know, for a few times I heard it. And I gotta say, man, I mean, really, it blows my mind. I'm gonna have to scratch off Twilight Gods because I actually I wrote it here, man. I like this song more than Twilight Gods, and also right here, fuck. All right, let me scratch that Helloween off and add another one of Blind Guardian. All right, then, well, it's the end of side 1, and now I gotta pick a random album out of my head. Let me think. Widowmaker, the album with Dee Snider. I heard a track from it today, Long Gone, while I was driving around. That album, Stand By for Pain, smokes. That's my halfway pick. All right, now we go into the last track on side 1 of the Helloween is The Tale That Wasn't Right. It's a mellow, killer song, and again, Michael Kiske just killing it on this song. I love it. I love that track. And that one's going against Run for the Night. This song is so perfect, except that chorus. You know, take that out and it'd be much more awesome. But I will still give it to this track, believe it or not. Because I think everything else about that's really good. All right, another one for Blind Guardian. Blind Guardian's winning here. Wow. All right. Then we got Future World. You know, weird thing about this track. I know more than one. I think two. There's 2 Helloween fans. There's 2 people I know that think Helloween is the best band ever. It's their favorite band. And both of them say they hate Future World. I don't know, man. That song to me is fucking awesome. I love Future World. It's such a killer track. You know, maybe it's because it's too, you know, happy. They don't like it, but I guess it's because I'm a happy dude, man. I'm a happy dude, so I love Future World. And that one's going against The Martyr. Awesome track. I love the instrumental section. It's a fast-paced killer track, but I'm still giving it to Future World. I bet my 2 buddies wouldn't. They would probably give it to Blind Guardian. All right, another one for Helloween. Okay, what's next? The epic Helloween. This song is like, what is it, like 13 minutes, right? It's 13 minutes long. I love this song, and I hate the video, how they edited the fuck. I mean, some of my favorite parts of that song were taken out of the video. It's crazy. And ever since 1987, I have played this on Helloween. It's a tradition. The long version. Fuck that studio version. That video version. That one's going against the title track, Battalion of Fear. You know, it's a killer title track. Perfect metal, if you ask me. But I gotta go with the epic Helloween. So another one for Helloween. Okay. All right. Ooh. 4-3. This next one will determine if Helloween wins or if Blind Guardian wins. And the last track is Follow the Sign. It's a short outro, but man, the guitar playing on that little outro, the motions, I hear a lot of Blackmore. I hear a Blackmore, inspiration, to that song. I love it. I love the guitar playing on it. It makes the song. And that one's going against another instrumental by the Gates of Mortar. Man, this is kind of scratched out. Mortar, I don't know. I didn't write it correctly. But it's another killer instrumental. But you know what, man? I'm going to have to go with Helloween on that one. So that makes it a tie. It's 4-4. So Bjorn, thank you so much. I love this Blind Guardian album. It's really, really cool. Maybe one day I'll pick it up, man. It's that, I'm not made of money. I'm not like... I ain't gonna say it, because people get upset. Anyway, thank you again, Bjorn, so much for donating. You're always donating some cool shit. This is the first time you donated for an album I wasn't familiar with. And believe me, I heard it more than once. I went on YouTube and checked it out and took notes, and I was like, then I had to clean my bathroom. I turned it on again, man. Put on the mask for all that fucking fucked up you know, liquids I use to clean, you know, the bathtub and stuff. And listen, cranked it again, man. It's good stuff, man. I digs it. Anyway, if you'd like to donate, I got a PayPal in the description below. And please subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Right on, everybody. Stay frosty. Listen to Black Sabbath and SHMACKEMAGOB.